We have a number of rules that have guided the show for the past 18 years. One of them is that every fascinating person must be living. So when he announced his retirement this past summer, Apple co-founder Steve Jobs went immediately into this slot, in our minds, the most fascinating person of the year. We never got that interview. He died in October. But we're sticking with our choice. Rules were made to be broken. And that's certainly how Steve Jobs lived his life.
Hello, I am Macintosh. It is with considerable pride that I introduce a man who's been like a father to me, Steve Jobs.
All his life, Steve Jobs could see things other people couldn't see.
What a computer is to me is, it's the most remarkable tool that we've ever come up with.
When he died, at only 56, he was mourned around the world. He embodied qualities you rarely see in one person. It's hard to imagine there ever being anyone quite like him again. He was a computer geek and a visionary, a romantic and a businessman, a Buddhist and a marketing genius. He was the smartest person in the room from childhood. He always thought he was right, and he almost always was. The 60s counterculture inspired him. He listened to Bob Dylan, dropped out of college, took a trip to India, and took other trips on LSD. He was charismatic, communicating his philosophy.
The greatest people are self-managing. If once they know what to do, they'll go figure out how to do it. What they need is a common vision.
Disney president and CEO Bob Iger was a colleague and close friend.
He wanted things that were insanely great and would take or accept nothing less than that.
As Apple grew bigger, he brought in an executive to help run it, and that man ousted Jobs from his own company.
What can I say? I hired the wrong guy, and he destroyed everything I'd spent 10 years working for.
It humbled him and set him on a new path. He bought and developed Pixar, met his wife, started a family.
There were really only two things in Steve's life. There was Apple and there was his family. And he zealously protected both of those.
Triumphantly, he returned to Apple.
I get to come to work every day and work with the most talented people on the planet, and it's the best job in the world.
Always forward-looking, he fought cancer for 8 years.
We've been working on this product for a while, and I just didn't want to miss today, so thank you.
Up until nearly the end, he was dreaming big, planning a new Apple headquarters.
I think we do have a shot of building the best office building in the world.
In his final weeks, his body grew ever frailer, but his fabulous mind stayed alert. Close to death, he gathered his family around him. His last words, his sister said, were, "Oh wow, oh wow, oh wow." As always, Steve Jobs was seeing something we couldn't, and that for us makes him the most fascinating person of 2011.